Good morning, everyone. We are Yuvan Bagotra and Avyang Narayan, and today we are excited to present our project CareMate, a smart and simple health companion.
CareMate is an AI-powered healthcare application designed to help villagers manage their health, access medical guidance, and respond efficiently during emergencies. The problem. Before creating our solution, we firstly looked at some major healthcare challenges faced by villagers and villages across India.
Many villages are still uneducated about healthcare, and a large number of people do not have access to quality medical services.
This leads to several problems. People often lack healthcare knowledge and may not know how to care for someone who is sick.
In emergencies, many people do not know what actions to take, who to contact, or where to go.
As a result, valuable time is lost and help arrives too late. Okay, so before talking about our project, first of all, let us talk about what we actually learned.
The idea for CareMate was made possible through the ATL program that introduced us to the world of artificial intelligence and machine learning and taught us how these technologies can solve real world problems.
So during the AETL program, we learned many important concepts including AI fundamentals, machine learning, deep learning, data handling, natural language processing, retrieval augmented generation, and basic AI coding. That's a long list. Most importantly, we learned how AI can be applied to solve practical problems which are faced by everyday people.
Using the knowledge we gained, we wanted to build something that could positively impact communities across India. Using what we learned, we developed CareMate.
CareMate is an all-in-one healthcare assistant that is designed specifically to help villagers manage their health effectively.
It helps users track medicines, receive first diagnosis, access emergency guidance, and learn important healthcare information.
Our goal is to make healthcare knowledge and support more accessible to everyone. CareMate includes several useful features.
The reminders page helps users remember medicines and appointments.
The vitals page stores important health information over time.
The prescriptions page saves prescriptions and provides simplified AI-generated explanations. More on that later.
There is also a health education page that teaches users about common health situations. You can hear an audible explanation when you click on the speaker button, which is a useful feature for villagers who might be undereducated.
The emergency map helps users locate nearby healthcare facilities.
The health profile shows important medical information for the user and doctors and the AI assistant for later access and use. So, demo we are going to do after the presentation.
There is also a tutorial page which shows an interactive tutorial how to use the app with audible instructions. And finally, the SOS page provides emergency contacts and audible first aid guidance whenever needed.
So one of the most important parts of our application is the CareMate AI assistant powered by OpenAI's GPT-4, which we access through an API. And yes, we needed a whole slide for it. Users can describe their symptoms and the assistant asks follow-up questions before giving possible first diagnostic.
It can also suggest basic treatments and over-the-counter medicines wherever appropriate.
It can also provide healthcare knowledge when asked.
The assistant can perform tasks within the app such as setting reminders and recording health information.
Another useful feature is prescription explanation. Users can upload a prescription and the AI explains it in simple words, and this is what is saved to your prescriptions page.
It can even guide users during emergencies by explaining what steps to take until professional help arrives. And you can also upload images.
Yes, you can ask the AI about images. So we have some more handy extras. We also added several extra features to improve the accessibility and understanding.
The app supports voice typing and audible responses, making it easier for people who are less comfortable reading and typing.
And currently our prototype supports both English and Hindi.
Users also have personal profiles and settings that allow them to customize their experience.
So now let's talk about our future steps.
While our prototype is already functional, we have many plans for future improvements.
So firstly, we want to add built-in voice-enabled navigation like in Google Maps, but something that the villagers understand properly so that we make finding healthcare facilities even easier, even quicker and even better.
Second, we plan to integrate integrate emergency services so that the assistant can help contact them during urgent situations.
And third, we want to conduct community outreach programs to teach villagers how to use the app.
Finally, we aim to support many more local Indian languages so that no one is left behind.
Thank you for listening to our presentation.
We hope that one day CareMate can help improve healthcare access and awareness for villagers all across India. Thank you.
So here is the CareMate app. This is what you see when you first log in. So firstly, there is this tutorial. So you click on the tutorial and so this tutorial has audible instructions and it's also displayed in text. It's interactive. So it takes you through all the different features. Health info, map, health profile, and emergency SOS, and then done. So this is the CareMate AI assistant. It's a chatbot and you can ask it all sorts of medical questions and also it can do many tasks inside the app. So I prepared some questions that maybe we can ask. So we can ask, I've got voice typing as well. I have 100 degrees temperature and I keep sneezing and coughing. What might I have? And also, what should I do about it? Yeah, so it asks follow-up questions. Yeah, it has audible answers as well. So I have been coughing since yesterday and sneezing since yesterday and I just got fever. The symptoms are getting worse and I don't have any other symptoms. I am not taking any medications right now. So this is what is suggested based on your symptoms: fever, sneezing and coughing. It's possible that I may have a common cold or a mild respiratory infection. So that's what it says and this is how to take care of it. Rest, hydration, fever management. You can take over the counter medications like paracetamol and there's cough relief, avoid irritants and minor symptoms. So keep an eye out. So yeah, so then you can also set reminders. Set a reminder for today at 10:58 a.m. for taking paracetamol. Also record my 100 degrees temperature in vitals. Okay, so this is what is done. Created reminder. Confirm. Yeah, okay. Now if we go to reminders, here take paracetamol at 10:58 a.m. Ignore this. This was previous. And then I should also get a notification on my laptop at 10:58 a.m. So you can watch out for that. And you can also set reminders for appointments. You can also manually set reminders. I'll show that after demonstrating the chatbot. Then you can also upload images. So I'll just start a new chat. Upload an image. So I can type help, what is happening to this person and what should I do? So I'll send this. Yeah, and firstly it flags this as critical and you can go to the SOS page from here. Call for emergency medical help right away. Keep the person calm and seated. Okay, loosen any tight clothing available. Give them aspirin and monitor their condition. Okay, this is the advice it has given. And then also, it can tell you about medical situation. So we can ask like, what is a stroke? What is a stroke? I'll ask that. Okay, so this isn't simple language. I knew it. So there's the setting page. I'll just set it to warm and caring. Let's try that again. What is a stroke? So this is what it has given. And now it has given in simple language since I adjusted the settings. It only uses medical terms when the setting is clinical and precise. Can you give us a technical perspective of how you use the data and have you used any model here? Yes. No, I've used API only. To give the customization. To give the customization. So what has happened is that in this settings page, when I set the tone to warm and caring and response length balanced, So in the prompt that I have given, so it gives those instructions to the API in like a hidden way, so that GPT-4 answers back in a simple way. So it basically hides the instructions in the prompt.
So how you are using it for the next step? Like, what are the next steps for it? Are you implementing it somewhere? Or
Yeah, so
how it can be, for example, it is saying something like you were showing an image to it.
yes.
Might be possible to just copying or something like that. Might be possible it's a hard edit. So how should we discriminating those two images? It's because you have to put some policies here as well. Is there any policy? Like how much accurate your data is or the response is? Because it's critical, it's health.
So we'll have to do proper tests on that. Right now we haven't done like very proper tests. Then after the tests are done and it's all certified, then it will go into production and villages across India can use it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. There are also other features, reminders, vitals, prescriptions. I haven't showed you prescriptions yet. Can I just do that one? So I've got one sample prescription here and I'll just upload this. Explain this to me.
You mentioned it can work in Hindi as well.
Prescription advising various tests.
Hmm?
You mentioned it can work in Hindi as well.
Yes, it can work in Hindi. I go to settings here and change the language to Hindi. Yeah, and now if I ask a question.
Do the same with that prescription. You have uploaded the prescription now?
Oh, okay. इसके बारे में मुझे बताइए. Wait, what? Okay, so yeah, it hasn't been fully tested. So that's why it's this much is it's giving in Hindi, nahi to it's giving in English.
Debit profile is debit profile.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean there are some words that you just can't translate. So and then it's say I can save it to my prescriptions. इसे मेरे प्रिस्क्रिप्शन में सेव करें. अच्छा, so I have to upload the image again. That's the a small problem that I've been encountering. इसे मेरे प्रिस्क्रिप्शन में सेव करें. So here if we go, then here it is routine health checkup test, and then you can also group the prescriptions into different clinics. Thank you.